lot of y'all are like new here and y'all still getting to know me and stuff like that. But me, I consider myself somebody who's like pretty like sentimental. You know what I'm saying? I really like to hold value into like my objects and stuff like that. I wouldn't consider myself a hoarder, but like if I receive something that's like gifted to me or something like that, I like to hold those things very close. Why am I bringing that up? Because recently at work, right? This happened literally like 2 days ago, actually. Very recent. But I was working and my chain broke, bro. My chain literally broke at work, and this is like my Pharaoh chain. Like, y'all have probably seen me with this shit like a million times. If y'all have seen me like in previous streams or whatever, like my Pharaoh chain broke. And it's like, I have chains, so it's like, that's not the issue. But the issue is, bro, this chain was gifted to me, bro. Like, my sister gave me this chain, and like, she traveled to get me this chain, and like, there's a whole story and meaning behind it, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, this is a chain that I would literally wear every day, everywhere. Like, I'd literally never take this chain off. I showered with it. I slept with it. Like, this chain was gifted to me from my sister. You know what I'm saying? And so, losing this chain was, like, tough. Bro, look at this bitch, bro. This bitch is, like, a one of a kind, bro. I would literally be wearing this chain around, and people would be like, yo, where'd you get that chain from? And I wouldn't even have an answer for them. I'd be like, yo, my sister literally traveled to Egypt and got me this chain, bro. Like, this chain means so much to me. So again, I would never take this chain off. Showered with it, slept with it. Only time I take it off is like if I had like an event and that event required different type of jewelry, and like that chain would be showing like a wedding or something, or like whatever, and I couldn't just like tuck it on the inside. That's the only time I take that chain off. Otherwise, like I said, I sleep with the chain, I shower with the chain. Like, this chain is my version of like, because like I said, me and my sister, we don't like live in the same city, right? We don't live in the same city. We don't talk every day. You know what I'm saying? We only catch up when we ever get the chance to catch up. So this is like my way of like having my sister's aura around me, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I'm a very like family person. So breaking that, like it ain't even the chain. You know what I'm saying? When the chain broke, I was working, right? And like I felt the chain on my neck, and I lifted it up. And, like, I picked up the chain, but the pendant was gone. So the chain must have, like, snapped on my neck, and I didn't notice, and it was just dangling on me. And, like, my coworker looks at me when it happened, and he's like, oh, shit, like, oh, bro, damn, what the hell? And I was like, bro, oh, shit, like, I didn't want to play it off like I'm actually hurt or whatever, because I was like, bro, I don't want to, you know, make a situation out of it. Because man is literally looking at me dead in my soul right now. But I was just like, bro, I literally lost my sister's chain, bro. Like, it wasn't just a regular chain. It was, like, literally, like, a chain, bro. Like, that shit was tough, bro. I don't know if y'all seen my bracelet, but this is a bracelet that my other sister made me. You know what I'm saying? My little sister made me this bracelet, and again, same thing. I shower with it. I sleep with it. This bracelet cannot physically come off. You know what I'm saying? And so that was the same kind of vibe with my chain. I kept it on everywhere, and it's just like, bro, that shit kind of pissed me off, bro. That shit really pissed me off. So now it's like, bro, me personally, I've never been the tattoo guy, but I'm like, now I might as well just fucking get a tattoo, bro. At this point, I might as well just get a tattoo so that, bro, now it'll never break off, bro. Now I'll be able to have, you know what I'm saying, my siblings' aura with me, all, you know what I'm saying, something that just symbolizes them some way, somehow. I don't want to get a big piece. I don't want to get nothing crazy. I don't want to start getting all these different tattoos, but it's just like, my thing has always been like, I don't know nothing in my life that I would want on my body forever. Nothing is that deep to me to a point where like I would want a tattoo forever, you know? Like, my interests change all the time, so I never considered actually getting a tattoo. But it's like, if I got a tattoo that symbolized my siblings, I would never lose it, bro. I would never come into a situation where I'm at work and my chain breaks and now I'm sick, bro. Like, I literally went online to try to look up a replacement chain, and this bitch was $1,000, bro.
Oh! Somebody! Oh! He needs some milk!
So it's like, I'm not doing that. Clearly. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, bro, I might as well just get me a tat, bro. I might as well just get me a tat, you know what I'm saying? Something that just symbolizes my sister. And then get another tat, something that symbolizes my brothers and shit like that. And then I already got this piece, like I said, that symbolizes my little sister, bro. I don't know, bro. That shit was just like, that shit was sickening to me, bro.
All right. I'm getting gritty on these niggas. I'm getting gritty on these bitches. Here we go, another talking again. I'm getting gritty on these niggas. I'm getting gritty on these bitches. Here we go, another talking again. I'm getting gritty on these niggas. I'm getting gritty on these bitches.